Okay, hey guys, I'm going to do a crochet video today. It's kind of like my works in progress and things I've finished. So, I'm in a different spot again. When I filmed my last video, the lighting seemed a little bit better. The colors came out pretty true to color, so I thought that I would give it a shot, sitting on my floor again. And also I thought maybe, you know, that way you could just glance at the video and you could tell that it wasn't going to be a beauty video. You know, my beauty videos will be in that other background where I sit at my little table. So, hope that helps. And if you don't like the, you know, if it doesn't turn out good, I can always move around and try another spot. So, this week, I did work more on the star blanket that I showed y'all, but not a whole lot more. It's almost finished. I'm kind of one of those people that gets to the end where something's almost done, and I kind of slack off working on it. So, I didn't bring that in here because really you couldn't tell from looking at it that I'd worked that much more on it, because I just did a few rows. So, the first thing I'm going to do are my finished projects. I have 3 hats that I finished. The first one is this one, and I'm kind of experimenting with the sizes that I do with different yarns and different hook sizes. So this is a beanie. It's just a ribbed, if you can see it, it's out of variegated yarn. It's kind of red and purple and brown. And this one, what I did was I went down a size in my hook. I think I did like a 4, I don't even know what the letter is, but it's like the 4.25 hook instead of the 5, because a lot of times my ones I do on the 5 are really huge. So this one turned out a little better. It's smaller. Wouldn't fit my big old head, but, you know, it would fit a, you know, a young girl for sure. So I think that that's, you know, learning on that one. This one, I did out of some red and the last of that variegated around the bottom. And this one I did a little bit longer and a little bit bigger. It's more stretchy because of the yarn. So, it's the same kind of hat though. So you can see, you know, it's just the difference. But I really like this one, this pattern, so I use it a lot. So, there's that one. And these are just basically scraps that I had that I've been using up, trying to kind of reduce my stash a little bit. The next one I made, I can't really tell whether it's a fail or not. I followed a pattern. It's the Crochet Zombie. I think her name's Zoe. It's her Sound Waves beanie. And I used white and a variegated. And I like the colors together, but I'm not so sure. See how it's kind of, it's supposed to be ripply this way, you know, with like it does, what you usually do, double crochets and single crochets, but mine turned out bumpy, like I don't know if you can see it, but it's wavy like this way. So I don't know if really what, I did good on the top, but I don't know really what made it that way. I mean, it's still cute when you put it on. It just didn't turn out exactly like hers did, but I kind of like the colors. So, and I did, what's some of my hair in the hat? I did a white around the bottom. Hers turned out more like a beanie, and mine turned out more like a hat, kind of looser, but I think it's still cute. I may try it again. What I think might have been the problem is what you do is you carry, when you're on the white, you carry the second color around, and I might have pulled that color too tight. As I was going around. That might have been what is causing the ripples. But, still, you know, I think it turned out pretty cute. So, I don't know if I mentioned this, because I haven't been making these crochet videos very long. But usually, I've been crocheting for a long time, probably since I was a senior in high school. So, it's been more than 10 years. And I only made anything that was a square or a rectangle, so I could make you some scarves and some blankets, dish towels, just squares. So I never could really master, you know, doing anything that was circular. So I got into watching YouTube videos, and I found the Crochet Zombie, and her hat tutorials are really awesome. They're really easy to follow, and so the one that I've been doing most of the time is her ribbed beanie. She calls it the ribbed reversible beanie because it's cute on the other side too. It looks like, here, let me turn this one inside out. I don't know, when the yarn is variegated, it's kind of busy to see the pattern, but it's also cute on the other side, so you can wear it on both sides. But let me turn it back. So I'm pretty good at this pattern. I still have to watch the video, but like in Crochet, sorry, Lola just sat in my lap. So I still have to watch the video and crochet along with it, but they turn out, they look like hers. This one, not so much, but I think I just need some more practice. So those are my 3 items that I've finished. And the one I'm working on, I'm having this bag. It's kind of like a, you know, sort of a project bag, basically, so I can carry it around with me. It looks like a purse, but so you know, I was making the green and purple star blanket, and I'm going to finish that soon. So I was making it, and my boyfriend's like, I want a blanket. So it's kind of how it goes when you make things. If you ever take it anywhere, or if you ever give it to anybody, everybody around's like, make me one, make me one. So I'm making him this blue and white one. He's in college right now, and his college colors are blue and white. So I'm making it out of this variegated yarn that is got light blue, dark blue, and white, and then I'm doing bigger rows with the dark blue. And this dark blue is the Caron 1 pound, so that's why I used, because it takes a lot of yarn to do this blanket, more than a normal one, I think, just because you keep going around and around. But I figured that way I know for sure I'm not going to run out, because those Caron 1 pounds are really easy to find, and there's no dye lot problems. But that's what it looks like. Kind of close up, you see that part. And this one is turning out better than the other one. I'm trying to find, maybe it's right here. I had a problem last time getting my joins to line up when you come back around and you start a new row. And this one's turning out better, so hopefully one day I will get this one finished. And I'm working this one with a bigger hook just to hopefully make it go a little faster than the other one. And this is a J hook, or a 6mm hook that I'm working. The other one I worked with a 5. So I like my blankets to be tight. You know, I don't like them to be loose and you get your hands caught in them. So I always use like a 5 or a 5.5. But I thought I'd go up just to kind of make it go a little faster. And it's really not changed the density of the hat or the blanket very much. Sorry, I'm getting distracted because one of the dogs has decided to sit in my lap. Oh, this is Lola. She has to be the center of attention, and she loves to make crazy noises. So, let me push her out of my lap. Anyway, that's what I've been working on this week, and Lola, go on. Oh, she hit the camera. Sorry. I just wanted to mention, too, I have started an Etsy shop. You know, it's not requiring anybody to go on there and look, but just in case you're interested or you want to see kind of like some of the other stuff that I've done, it's called CrochetingStitch, which is kind of a play on words because, you know, Stitch is my other dog. So, and I'm going to put these on there after I take pictures and stuff. And, like I said, it's not for, you know, y'all don't have to go and, like, try to buy anything or anything. But I have so many things. I'm I guess you'd call it a processed crocheter. I really like the process of making things. And I have so many scarves and all kinds of stuff just laying around. And I give them to people. But eventually, there's not a whole lot of other people to give them to. And I have kind of looked into doing some of the charity hats, but I just haven't gotten enough of them kind of up, and I don't think I'm, fast enough for that. So my boyfriend was like, why don't you try to put some on Etsy and see if anybody might buy them. Basically, it's just to feed my desire for more yarn. So if somebody buys something, I'm probably just going to buy more yarn with it. So, you know, just kind of feeding the addiction. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video. Again, if the lighting's bad or anything, just leave me a comment and I'll try to move into a different place next time. But give me a thumbs up if you liked the video. Thanks.